So welcome back guys to another video, and today I'm very excited to be talking about Animal Crossing New Horizons, out now for the Nintendo Switch. And you know, with all the world events going on right now, I have to commend Nintendo for putting out Animal Crossing right now. I feel like this is the game that many people need right now because it really shows that video games is a great escapism from real world events. And you know, going back to the Wayback Machine 19 years ago, I remember playing Animal Crossing on the Nintendo GameCube. It was a game that me and my sister fell in love with, and if you've been under a rock and you're wondering what Animal Crossing is, it's kind of a life simulator. It's a game where, you know, you move to a town, you become friends with neighbors, you catch fish, you catch bugs, you donate fossils to the museum, you do all sorts of things, you redecorate your house, you put expansions on your house. So to be honest, to make a review of this game, I feel like would be really hard to do because this game is so massive and it's always changing. But I do have to confess something. At first, I wasn't initially going to get Animal Crossing New Horizons because I admittedly was kind of burnt out of the series. I've played all the installments, and the last one I played thoroughly was the one on the 3DS, which was Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I have to admit I wasn't a big fan of becoming the mayor. I felt like it was too many responsibilities, so I wasn't a big fan of that. And I know Pocket Camp was a mobile Animal Crossing game that I was not a big fan of because I didn't like all the gacha mechanics. It felt like a total mobile game. So when they first initially announced New Horizons, I was excited, but I was like, I might get it, I might not, and I'm so glad I did. So first off, let's talk about the things that I love about New Horizons. First things first, a new addition that they added to New Horizons is Nook Miles. Now, you are on a deserted island and you know, you have like your tents, and I was kind of getting some Pocket Camp vibes when I first started playing it, and I was like, oh man, I hope this isn't like, you know, a more consoleized version of Pocket Camp, but it feels more like a village instead of like the secluded campground. And you get these Nook Miles, and what I like about it is it's almost like achievements. There are daily goals that you can go out and do in this game to earn miles that you can use to get essential items and, you know, certain achievements. I really do like that because I feel like it gives the game a sense of purpose. I mean, there's so much to do in this game and it can be kind of overwhelming that I feel like Nook Miles is great for new players to kind of have an outline of what to do next, like what to do in this game, because there's really no outline of how to play this game and what you need to do. It's kind of like the world is your oyster and that's what you do. So I like Nook Miles a lot. I think it's a great addition to New Horizons. Another thing that I really like about New Horizons is the crafting. The crafting in this game is almost addictive within itself. You know, collecting various different items and getting DIY recipes to make all sorts of things yourself. I think that's really cool because, you know, Animal Crossing, you were always able to design t-shirts and furniture and wallpaper and whatnot, but now you can create certain specific tools to help you out throughout the game. And you know, you start off, you know, making like flimsy shovels and flimsy axes and fishing poles that initially will break after a while, but then you start crafting more better materials and start making better tools. And I actually really like that more than, you know, back in the day you had to wait a day to buy another tool from Nook's Shack, and you don't have to do that anymore. I really do like that. And I really like the island. I was initially nervous about the island settings. I thought it was going to be very Pocket Campish, but it feels more like a village. It doesn't feel so secluded like Pocket Camp did. And you know, you have like this vaulting pole that you can sit there and jump rivers, and of course the vaulting pole after a while will break, so you have to make sure that you have, I have a couple of vaulting poles already in storage in my house because I paid off my tent, now I have a house, so I have a couple of them in storage in case they break. But I like the, you know, jumping over the river and finding new places and seeing if the grass is always greener on the other side. I really like that a lot. Now there's one thing that I'm not a big fan of when it comes to Animal Crossing New Horizons, and that's the online feature. Nintendo's kind of primitive when it comes to playing online. It's not as simple as just joining your friends and having a party chat. The voice chat is very cryptic in the sense that you have to download the Nook app that you get in the game because your character has a cell phone with a bunch of various apps, but you can actually download it on your phone using Nintendo Switch Online. You have to use that in order to voice chat, and I'm not a big fan of that. I really wish that we could just, you know, talk to each other through the Switch using Bluetooth headsets or something like that. I mean, hell, I even think the 3DS with this built-in microphone. I believe it was able to let you have voice chat with your friends. It's been over 5 years since I've played New Leaf, but that's really my only gripe when it comes to New Horizons. So overall, would I recommend New Horizons? I would say new fans of Animal Crossing, definitely check this game out. Longtime fans, you're definitely in for a treat. This is a game that, honestly, I don't even feel like I need to recommend it because I was on my Nintendo Switch and like I had 24 friends online and they were all playing Animal Crossing. This is a fantastic game, very addictive, and you know, when I was shooting footage for the game, I didn't even realize I was recording like almost 3 hours of footage. It went by so fast, and it's very seldom that you find games like that, and I cannot recommend it enough. So anyway, guys, what do you think about Animal Crossing New Horizons? Leave a comment below. Tell me some of your grand adventures. I will also have my friend code right here and also in the description so you guys can add me on the Nintendo Switch and we can trade fruit, we can trade designs, we can visit each other's island. I try to keep my island open most of the time just so anyone that logs on, they can just hop on the Dodo Airport and come on over and, you know, have some fun. And that's really what this game's about. It's all about fun. It's all about collecting. It's a very magical, relaxing game that I really feel like anyone who owns a Nintendo Switch definitely needs to check it out. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure not only to subscribe, but hit the bell for notifications so you're notified on all future videos that come out on this channel. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming.